set out to be I ended up getting my nails done. Good morning and welcome to my vlog. I thought I would take you guys along on a week in the life as someone who is a mumpreneur. I think that's what it's called. Is set out to be a really busy week. Today is Sunday and we have some family activities that we are going to, but I also saw that there's going to be a pop-up for Dusk, which is a candle store in Australia. They're doing a pop-up warehouse sale, which we're on the way to now. This is cute. The three of us, a little legs. I have 6 videos that I know that I have to film this week, and that's all before Thursday. But I did wake up with the craziest anxiety this morning, and I think it's just whenever I get stressed, I get really anxious, like my tummy gets upset and I just don't have a good night's sleep. So I was up at 5 a.m. I do have a couple meetings with one of the brands that I work with. They completely changed the workflow. So I think if anything, that's probably what I'm anxious about, because I've got to present a lot more and it's a bit scary to me. If there's one thing that really makes my heart pound on a weekly basis, it's having meetings and presenting. I don't know why, I just don't feel as confident. I think it's a lot easier for me to present when I'm face to face with people, but when I'm presenting over a camera, I think it's because I can't really read people's emotions. I can't see their body language and how they're interacting or reacting. How tragic is this? Can you see my nails? I desperately need to get them done, and I'm contemplating whether I need to go and get them done or if I just should order some acetone from Amazon and just soak them off. But I will check in with you guys a little bit later. A little bit of a change in the plan, but I'm gonna duck out for a little bit to go and get my nails done, because I showed you guys earlier what my nails look like and they look really bad. Like, I'm trying to hide them on camera when I'm filming all these concepts, and I just don't really want that to be a factor in the angles that I'm filming all these videos. So I'm just gonna quickly go and duck out, get my nails done. They also have sushi, so that will be my lunch today, because I also feel like I'm just a bit too busy to be able to like take 5 minutes and then be like, oh, what am I gonna have for lunch? Today felt like a productive day. I'm not gonna lie, I am exhausted. I feel really, really tired. This is like so unlike me. It is not even 5 p.m. and I'm so ready to clock off for the day. But I know that tomorrow is going to be another really busy day. I managed to get through filming 3 concepts, one of which I literally just finished filming. I simplified it a lot more than I thought, because the thing with like when I create concepts, I usually create the scripts first, and then depending on how I'm feeling on the day or the vision that I had in mind, I go with the flow. So I don't really lock myself into specific B-roll unless the brand requests for B-roll. But I don't know if I showed you, I ended up getting my nails done. It is gorgeous. Look how beautiful that is. I did go to a new nail salon today. Usually I have a specific nail tech which I visited a couple months ago. I loved her so much and I really want to go back. The only thing is I've got to do bookings for her and I just did not have the time today. I'm gonna clock off now. I do have the house to still tidy, but I also don't really want to leave my daughter in daycare for longer than she needs to, because one thing I really am trying to prioritize, I don't know why I'm getting emotional about it, but I'm really trying to prioritize balancing family life and working life. And I just like, it's so wild that daycare is so useful to me because I can get so many things done, and it's especially good when you don't really have like community around you. You don't really have many family support members who are within a close distance or have a similar schedule to you. It's really, really useful, and plus we love her daycare educators. But I low-key feel more and more of a calling towards homeschooling her, and that's wild because that's something I never really like thought of doing. she's just at that age now where I'm not too sure how that would go, because I think the thing that I just love about her going to daycare is she interacts with kids, and I love how she interacts with kids. She loves other children and she is so independent when she's around other kids, and then when she's at home, because she loves that interaction, she wants to be with you, and that's very difficult when I'm filming or difficult when I'm doing meetings. And I'm gonna be very open about that, because I feel like a lot of, especially mum creators within the UGC world, they make it look like it is so easy to be able to film around your kids, and depending on the age that your kids are and how much understanding they have, yeah, that could be true. I mean, I know that when she was under a year old, it was so much easier to film. She'd have multiple naps a day. She wasn't goo goo gaga talking all day long, and it was just a lot easier. And then I think maybe when she hit 1, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know how I can do this. And now even more so, a 2-year-old, she's just so interactive and she wants to be there and wants to see what's going on. Oh no, it's so daunting. It's so daunting, but I miss her, so I'm gonna go pick her up now. Hello, it is Wednesday. I really feel like this has just been a vlog in my office, because I actually do spend a lot of time in here. Usually like Mondays to Wednesdays I spend a lot of time in here, and then for some reason Thursday onwards it gets a little bit iffy, but that's also because I'm just full-time parenting. Guys, my editor this week, the girl that I hired, has been so on the ball with the editing. She has made my life so much easier. I wish I did this sooner, but also like with my business and how it's been growing over the past 2 years, there wasn't really a need for me to have an editor. And now that I've outsourced that part of my job for not everything, because I still want things to have a personal touch, but just for some things which I just don't feel like I can take on, my life feels put together. But I tell you what doesn't feel put together, my schedule. I still feel like I don't really have a good schedule. Anyway, I think starting from maybe Saturday, let's say starting from Saturday, I really want to sit down and actually figure out what my week looks like and divide it up so that every week feels similar. Every day is so different. It's actually kind of difficult to plan. Guys are ever wondering what it is like to be a creator on a weekly basis, I actually dressed up like my old profession, which was vet nursing. It's kind of crazy, but this scrub set, look how cute this set is. It's actually so adorable. It's got Winnie the Pooh all over it. Alright guys, this is where I'm ending the vlog, not in my vlogging camera, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know where it is, but I'm going out for dinner with one of my friends. I never, and I mean never, go out at night, so this is a very rare occasion, and I found the last parking spot. Praise Jesus. I'm so happy. I'm so ready to eat, just catch up, be child free, but I will catch you guys in the next vlog.